And good evening, everyone. Time to do some revenges and the tournament as well. It's a late night. Went out and had a full day out in the sun doing some fun stuff and didn't get home till late. So, trying to get war hits in and the raid tournament in and filling chests and doing all sorts of fun stuff. So, this is going to be my first actual commentary on my main account. So, please bear with me and don't beat me up too awfully bad. Now let's see who's out there available. Okay, a Yunin tank with a couple reds on the flanks. Okay, that works out. Always risky taking a blue stack in on Mitsuko, but she becomes my primary target, and to be honest, I really like my blue stack. So let's give this a shot. If it doesn't work, we'll come back out and I'm not sure. Might go red stack, even though I hate my red team. So we'll see. Let's see how the tiles drop. Okay, bringing the blue stack probably was a pretty good idea. Let's figure out how we can best work this to our advantage. Because I want to get Mitsuko out of here, and I want to get her out of here now. That is objective number one, and I think 3 more tiles into her will definitely take care of that. And then the second objective is always going to be the tank. So what is our best way of taking the tank? Well, 3 more tiles. I think 3 more tiles is going to fire everybody up, so we might as well go ahead and get one hit on Marjana with the blues, and it didn't. All we did was piss everybody off and get her fired up, so I know Alassie can't take her out on her own, but let's at least get mana reduction on the rest of them. And let's see if we can't cascade down a blue, which we didn't. And of course we go after Albie. Why wouldn't we go after Albie? Poor guy sitting over there in the corner not doing anything to anybody. And they just keep attacking him. And I can pretty much tell you Seashat's gonna go right at him. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get some healing, and is he dead? He's going to burn 74 for 4 more, but he's recovering 153, so if they don't tap him, he stands a chance of actually surviving. So what do we got on the board? Absolutely nothing. What started out as a really hot board has gone cold. So this looks like it's actually my only move on the board, so let's give Yunin some love. And this should fire everybody up. So we are going to take out defense down, everybody. Get rid of Marjana. We are going to take Arthur, and can he get rid of Yunin? Yes. And then Thorn should be able to take out Frida. And everybody gives Thorn such a bad rap, but I tell you what, on my team here, him and Frida stack so nicely. Yeah, Seashat. Go after the poor decapitated guy in the corner, and you need to just die. So, great starting board. No complaints whatsoever, but you can see why I like my blue stack team, because it really does. I have more luck with it than anything. So, I'll see you next raid. Okay, next raid team. It's another revenge. So, 2 reds, 2 greens. So at this point I could actually bring the red stack team and Mitsuko wouldn't be a major issue. So, let's go ahead and do that, as much as I don't like doing this. We'll go ahead and red stack out. I happen to have the red stack at the top because that's my Titan team right now. So, bring Queenie up, my Marjana, and Zemkaitha, who I just brought up, and still am just not finding a lot of love for her at this point. So hopefully we can start getting some good boards, and my opinion and attitude of her will change. Yay! Awesome board for Albie. Should have brought the green stack. So we can do the red 3, or we can try for something to cascade a little bit, and definitely didn't get the cascade, so let's just go ahead and take the 3 that we can get. And that turned into a nice cascade, so let's go ahead and burn the middle. And let's bring some green down for Albie. Kiril's going to go off regardless, so let's go ahead and just throw some greens into him. Let's throw some more greens into the world, and let's get Albie up. Let's get some mana generation, some healing. Let's try to force and see if we can, yes. So this will work out really well. We take the dragon over. We actually get 5 reds out of this, and 4 of them going into the tank. So that just became a game changer. Evelyn can go off all she wants. Let's go ahead and let's get Zim with her attack up. Let's get Grave burning. Let's Queen of Hearts the right side. Let's Marjana on Mitsuko. I just don't like her. So at this point, let's bring the 3 down here. That should take those 2 out. We can Ghost 3, which should get Gravy back up. Actually, it got everybody back up. So let's get Zim up. Let's Grave up. Let's Queenie, see if she can actually take Aslar out. Yeah, just not strong enough, but I think the 3 reds here will take Evelyn out. So we'll take Marjana on Aslar. And let's just drop the purple up, and let's cascade the red into Evelyn, and bye. Okay, so red team worked out well that time. So those of you who have been telling me be patient with Zim and fire her first and, just keep firing her. Okay, worked that time. See you on the next raid. Okay, this one could turn out to be a complete disaster or an absolute brilliant move. Not sure which. We'll figure that out after the raid is done. Definitely bringing Albie for the Resurrect. G-Panther for, the purple defense down. And dispelling buffs. So we've got a little bit of buff defending. Demetia is a buff debuffer for the defense, and Regard is a debuffer for the offense. So at this point I've got 2 defense debuffs for Boss Wolf and 1 offensive debuff for basically his status down that he gives, and also the blinding. I think the blinding can be dispelled. Yeah. Target accuracy doesn't say can't be dispelled, so yeah, we can dispel Drake. So hopefully this combination, I know going in with 4 purples against Boss Wolf is probably suicide, but the fact that they're winging 2 yellows, gotta give it a try. So, And it's actually Blazing Dawn, so it's a pretty decent alliance too. So let's go in and let's see what happens. And we've got the board of yellow. So we need to definitely try to make something happen here. Let's get some tiles going into Albie. We can drop 6 purples into Boss. He's a very slow, but Jiminy, with this cascade, it's gonna kill me. Yeah, he's gonna fire, which is exactly what we didn't want to have happen. So at this point, Albie doesn't have enough to do any help for us. Boss is going to go off anyway. I am going to just shake the board up because there just is no purples. So let's shake this up and see if we can't get a little craziness. And we got Boss down. Wow. Okay, that's huge. So let's heal and dispel. Which side of the board am I most worried about? I'm thinking the right side aerial is kind of a royal pain in the butt. So let's silence them. We've got some purples on the right side that we can actually use. So let's silence them for now. And of course they both mana shield and withstood. So that didn't do me any good, so now we're going to have to go and just try to kill. Okay, so defense down. We should be able to take Drake out with Demisha. And Ariel's gone with tiles. Okay, so now let's get Albie firing, try to get a little bit of healing, which we don't really need, but get the mana generation, which is the most important thing right now, because I need specials up. Okay, so we can defense down. We are definitely going to take a hit from Poseidon. Who's getting it? The healer. Of course, the healer. But I don't think it's going to matter at this point. So, defense down. And let's silence, if not kill both. And of oh, you know, it's one of those when you just look at it and you just gotta chuckle because, of course, Poseidon's gonna revive, and I have 0 tiles that I can throw into him for death. But he's not gonna get any healing, so let's have Demisha take out Zelene. And now we can drop a single tile into him and see how many times he's going to revive. So that makes 2. So let's defense him down again. Let's see if he revives yet again. No! Hey, hey! That was a good takedown. That was a strong team to have taken down. So, see you on the next one. Okay, back with the red team. And again, I'm just doing revenges from the raid tower. You know, this one, they've gotten really beat down to 2,300 cups, so this is one that could really hurt the cup count. Not that I really care about the cup count, but yeah, it's always nice to get back up into the 2,700s so you get some good attacks overnight, so you've got some revenges the next day when you come in and need to fill your raid chest up again. So, bringing the red team back out. I really don't like Leanna. Her sniper is really good. Grazul, I actually have her on my cheap to play and have her all the way up to 80, and she is actually quite remarkable as far as being able to stop like Grady's burn and you know, Marjana's burn. So you kind of got to time her just right. So let's hop into this and see what we get for a board. Okay, got a few reds. Need to see how we want to play this. Do we want to bring the reds all the way down? And we can get a single match that would go in. Yeah, let's see. We bring the yellow up. We're going to cascade everything down to the bottom. We will actually get some reds at that point. So, okay. So let's drop 3. Grizzul's already charged. That's just how darn quick she goes off. You know, the thing is you can just keep dumping tiles into her. But your specials are really going to have very minimal effect. You know, you're not going to get the burn from Gravy. You're not going to get the burn from Marjana. You're still going to get the initial impact, but you aren't going to get the burn. So my hope here is that Marjana can take down Grizzul, which she didn't. So that's a pretty beefy Grizzul. The red tile from this dragon should take her down. Yep. And now we have our own interesting little protector with Queen of Hearts. So now the question is, which side are we more concerned about? They only have one move left before they lose their protection from Grizzul, and with her gone, they won't get it back. I'm almost thinking Red is going to pick on Grizzul, or is going to pick on Lyanna more. So let's have Queenie hit this side. So with Queenie still at full strength, I'm going to go ahead and do the purple diamond. We need to shake this board up a little bit. I know Magni's going to go off, but he's only going to be able to hit Queen of Hearts. So that works out really well. And all the purple probably is going to fire everybody up, but I was kind of hoping we'd get like we got. Wow, 1,079 hit on Marjana. That is insane damage. So let's get rid of her now and just be done with this. Then we should be able to drop the dragon. That should get rid of her. Yeah, Marjana's gone. Kind of knew that was coming. Let's give Albie some love here. And let's see if we have both Sartana and June going off. And that's it for Queenie. We can get a couple reds going here. Yep, kind of knew that was coming. So let's burn that side. Dang it. Again, I'm not used to Zemkaitha and having to have her go first. So let's see, will that get Sartana? No. Oh, really down to 69. He's going to die on the next on the next turn, just because of the burn. But I have absolutely nothing. I can't bring Albie up. I can't do anything. So he's going to have a free shot unless we get lucky with a cascade. Yep. So he's gone. Let's get Albie up. Oh, Albie didn't bring me any love, so we can get rid of Sartana here. That should bring Gravy back up. Okay. Zim first. And then Gravy. And then we just let June burn to death. So it's kind of a boring, anticlimactic end of the fight. Because we're just going to let him burn to death. I mean, he's going to get one more shot off, but we're going to get healing with Albie. And bring Marjana back. Let's see, can we get him with the green tiles? Yes, got him with the green tiles, so he didn't even get a shot off. So that was a good win. Lower level team, but still a good win. See you next raid. Okay, final revenge in the tower. So this will end the video. I'm going to go ahead and make another one for the tournament. But yeah, the revenge is going 2 yellows. So got to bring the purple stack. Inari can be a real pain. I just got her leveled up to 80 and actually really like her. Her tile damage is insane. against Purple Titans, and her dodge, even on Titans, especially the Titans that hit all, her dodge is working a lot better than what the percentages are. She's kind of like the anti-Wukong and anti-Ranveer, where they seem to miss everything. She's been, for me at least, dodging more than she's not dodging. So really am liking her. And Wu on defense, to me, I don't get it. I guess if he goes off, then he can create, a little bit extra damage. But for the most part, unless you can control his special, I don't get that one. So let's give it a shot with the purple stack. Got the healer on each end, so we got 3 attackers, 2 healers, just to try to keep everybody alive and happy. And again, another decent board. I think I'm going to choose to take 6 tiles into Elkanon as opposed to creating the dragon. I think it's probably going to be a better move. Well, not with that cascade, it's not, because he's going to basically... Nope, we got him. He's going to go down with the 6 tiles. Let's give Albie some love. See if we can cascade into another purple. Get him going so the mana up starts. Where do we want the purples? We want the... Well, let's start hitting Wu for starters. Just get him out of the way. And actually, we'll just silence him. Silence, take the bigger hit on Magni, and silence Wu. And that actually killed Wu, so that's even better. So let's defense down this side. Let's take the 4 hit. Really no need for debuffing. And let's go ahead and take a shot on Sashat. There's no healing left on the defense. So yeah, let's take that. We're only going to get 2 into Inari anyway, so let's take this and get 1 into Sashat. That should kill her. Yeah, that killed both. And then we're going to stack down on purples. So, yeah, GG, done. Okay. So, it was a good night for raiding. And that was a 5 for 5. I don't have any other raids, so yeah, we had a 5 for 5. Hopefully commentary is helpful for somebody. Let me know if you like it or if you want me to go back to playing music. Happy to do either. It's kind of fun putting my thoughts into the video. Have a good night, all.